And you already know I had to start the video off by learning an unforgivable curse. Why wouldn't I? Right? But welcome back, guys, to another Hogwarts Legacy video. I think this would be part... Dude, maybe like 18? 19? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, we're about to go learn an unforgivable curse because that's what we're here for, you know? And then I'm not sure what else we'll be doing, but we'll probably go to the next story mission after that.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Yeah, let's see if there's anything.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Yes, he would. In a report, the catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something I could not ignore it in an area behind the great room. Amid turn over a sarcophagi, I discovered an odd leash.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Catacomb. Interesting. I say catacomb.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Oh, I just realized we might need this, that red. I forgot what it was. Oh, never mind.
Arresto momentum. Propendo. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Man, that freaked
Perhaps
me
that
out.
was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo. Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
I just realized I probably could just used to.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Almost forgot which direction we went. Like, where we go? You gotta be kidding me. Morty.
Accio. Ringo. Leviosa. Potato. Stupid one. Crucial. Leviosa. Stupid one. Defender. Bombarder.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
I don't know why, but every single time I use Crucio, and it's like on multiple different people, I expect it to like damage the other person with the X over. If I hit one of them, I don't know.
Confringo! Accio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
They trying to hide? Like, come on, man.
Leviosa!
Oh,
Defender! Leviosa!
I don't want to see the tiny spiders.
Potato! Bring the supervise!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Confringo!
Oh, we can't even go.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Man, weird, bro.
There's something here by the altar. Confringo!
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to. I sensed something about this one. You guys want to read that? You can. Just
What did
go
you
ahead and
find?
pause the video. Do I actually have to repair this?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Where do you think this diary page is?
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Interesting.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Why did so many bones fall out?
Accio!
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
What the?
Crucible!
I didn't think you were fit.
Defender! Leviosa! Glacius! Bombarda!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Same. Same. I hate those things. Wait. What if... Hold on.
Confringo!
So I guess it was just this.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio!
So what I'm thinking, and I know this makes no sense, but they are lighting up. So my guess is, if I use Reparo, right? If I use Reparo on this,
Reparo!
I don't know what that. Okay. Theory broken. Does not work at all.
Leviosa!
Okay, so I can do that. So that is not what I'm trying to do.
Accio!
Oh, okay, yeah. This is what I was thinking, to be fair. But I don't know if... Did that do anything? Oh, it did! Okay. So this guy grabbed the rest of them.
Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Don't say it.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Absolutely! Let's see. I'd prefer not... No. Guess I'd like to learn the Imperious Curse. How do you know the Imperious Curse? I'll just learn the curses. What is it? Alright, let's ask him this real quick.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Yo, this crazy. This spell look crazy.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Well, considering we might need this, which one do I want? That one. And then I do want to use. So here's what we're gonna do. If we need a purple spell, we'll just swap to another.
Protego! Stupefy! Imperial!
Crucial. Yeah! Yeah!
Bombarder!
I mean, I clearly see more over there, but you know.
Confringo!
Yo, if they were stuck, like, imagine if they were stuck in those webs, if I could just kill them now. You know what? I might as well go this way. Even though it's disgusting. You might freak out. I don't like you. I know it's gonna be a lot of Woo! That was close. Oh, you want to break from the curse, don't you?
Bombarder! Crucial! Confringo!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
It looked like we could have gone this way anyways.
Confringo!
Oh, that's... Wait, what? It went right through the web? What the heck? Okay. That ain't about the strangest thing I've ever seen.
Accio! Bombarder!
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Oh, what? Could it be because that might fall in here? Not from here.
Confringo!
Okay, let's just go with the assumption. Okay.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Oopsies.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols. Accio!
Oh, I'm just pressing. Okay, so it's like Tetris symbol and then a circle. Okay, so which one's supposed to go first? And where's the?
Accio! That worked. Keep going.
Oh, it doesn't matter what order. Wait, I think I was looking at the one. Oh yeah, I was. Does this one?
Accio!
This one. Bro.
Crucio. That spell got my attention. Defender. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
So did the first one? Oh, I think that one opened. Is there another one?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, so we need like one more pile of them. The question is, where is it? See, my assumption is that it's over here, but can't go.
Confringo!
Okay, you just walk through that. Alright, so then there weren't any skeletons over there. Means they'd have to be in this room. I did that one. Oh, apparently I didn't do this one.
Accio!
Being my mistake. Great. Oh, there it is.
Wingardium Leviosa. You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Gotta go, Sam. Sorry. Gotta go. Yo, from behind?
Bombarda. Glacius. Imperial. Thunder. Crucio.
Well, I was hitting triangle. Why was it not doing it?
Bombarda. Sender. Glacius. Impringo.
Bro, what in the world is going on?
Imperial. Bombarda.
Get me out of here, get me out of here.
Bombarda. Descendo. Confringo. Flipendo. Arresto Relento. Flipendo.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Confringo.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Accio!
I'm about to say the same thing. Relic contains an abundant potential. Abundant, sorry. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind, but the world.
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Yeah, we gonna need that.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret.
Yo!
Especially from my uncle.
Yo! Yo! Yo, why is this man here?
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Honestly, I guess I don't have to go. I feel like it's a bad choice, but either way, like, I don't know.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
Yes?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
That's crazy. Their friendship is like
Did
so
we do the
thin.
wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know,
We get out
but
of here.
not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Like, I don't even think these two should be friends, though. The way things
we've
are
always
going.
looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Like, it's ridiculous. But I mean, I'm here for the unforgivable curses, dog. I don't really care about their friendship. Not really.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
I mean, I hope he is. We left a blind man in the catacombs. Catacombs. Oh, we can't even fly there? That's crazy. Oh, it's good. Following them. I don't know why you can't just get on their broom. And they follow you.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Velkov's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
There's nowhere to go. We have to fight.
Bombarder!
Wait. Yeah, I ain't tripping, cuz.
They're closing in.
Imperial!
Yeah!
I'm handling it.
Yeah! Y'all got nothing on you.
Bombarder!
To the right. They're closing in.
You're weak, human! You're not
Mine.
We've got them! They'll retreat! They'll make them retreat! Descendo!
There's more?
Fool! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
Oh, he must have fell off the cliff.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister!
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
I mean, you could have used something else. But you did. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was in good, like, what's the word? It had good intentions behind it. That's what I'm trying to say. But he could have used a different spell. But I'm gonna just say he did the right thing.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
Hoping?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Will you now?
Why, Sebastian?
You see, I don't really think he's
Hello,
gonna...
Hamura.
He might be a snitch, but I mean... What harm is there, I guess? I had it for a second. It's not, it's not like I use a Avada Kedavra on him or something, you know?
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Yo, for real? Where that? Or not? Did I walk past it? Because character, like, they wouldn't have said it unless it was in the room. So, where would it be?
Revelio.
They just happen to be in the room, and I'll probably grab something. Let me walk out and try that again. Unless it's on the outside. It might have been in here before, but I probably... Oh, I couldn't have grabbed it already because I just unlocked it. So... Probably somewhere nearby.
Revelio.
I'm not gonna worry. It is daytime. What was... Let's see what that wand handle. Okay, well, it's not bad. I mean, it's basically this one. A solid color. Still like this one. Or we can continue.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Can't even do that. Well, I'll go speak with Sebastian real quick.
How about some sightseeing?
Oh, he is
Faster!
far. I didn't even realize he was. Maybe it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Not what I am going.
What in Merlin's name were you thinking, using the family owl to deliver that pitiful attempted opponent to both battles? Do you realize what kind of reputational damage you've caused? For Merlin's sake, even the owl was okay.
Right, boss.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now. Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Yo! Alright, so I'm gonna end the video here. Well, maybe not. We got 2 quests right there. A couple side missions. You know what? Yeah. I'll end the video here. So, with that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. And I will catch you all next time.